News on the pandemic in this country. This evening, the alarming new forecast. Authorities now say we could see nearly 100,000 more COVID deaths by just December. The U.S. now recording its fourth day with more than 150,000 new cases in just the last week. More than 12,000 new COVID hospitalizations every day. That's the highest number now since January. The vaccination rate is going up amid all of this. 202 million people now with at least one dose. That's 71% of everyone 12 and older. And tonight here, the CDC continuing to warn about the dangers of using a drug intended for horses and cows, a deworming medication touted on some cable news. ABC's Marcus Moore from Texas Tonight.
The country tonight facing a dire forecast, estimating nearly 100,000 more Americans could die of COVID between now and the 1st of December if current trends continue.
I've seen a lot of people die over the last year and a half, and it is picking up pace. It's never been as bad as it is right now. It's truly awful.
Texas today nearing its highest number of COVID patients. Some hospitals so overwhelmed they're forced to transfer the sick. But in Houston, a glimmer of hope. A long line of cars at this vaccine site as cash incentives and the mounting crisis push more people to get the shot.
Woo, it's over.
Michelle Tate was finally able to get the vaccine after almost losing her life. The 42-year-old mother was waiting to get the shot when she got sick in March. After 3 months in a coma at Houston's Memorial Hermann Hospital, Michelle faced an agonizing road back, learning to walk and talk all over again.
I decided to get the vaccine because I thought to myself, there is absolutely no way that I am leaving the safety of this hospital without being vaccinated.
Florida facing its darkest days as some hospitals in the central part of the state run out of morgue space. Our Victor Akindo is in Miami.
Baptist Hospital is one of the largest in Miami, and over the course of the last 2 weeks, they've seen more COVID patients than at any point in the pandemic. They had to set up these 2 large tents right outside the emergency department to make room for everyone, and inside the lobby, it's now lined with beds.
And with COVID cases surging, federal health officials are once again sounding the alarm about a spike in the number of people using ivermectin for COVID. It's a drug to fight parasites in horses and cows that's been promoted on cable TV.
There's nothing here.
Here in Texas, farm stores are selling out of high-dose ivermectin intended only for animals. The state reporting a 550% increase in calls to poison control.
It definitely could potentially spiral out of control if the misinformation still continues to circulate out in the public.
The FDA warning the public, you are not a horse, you are not a cow. Seriously, y'all, stop it. David, ABC News has reviewed internal data from the CDC estimating that there's been a 19-fold increase in that anti-parasite drug being distributed in the first week of August. David.
The FDA urging everyone to stop using that drug, Marcus. Thank you.